Out in front, and they'll try to work on trying to find some ways to extend this lead. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action now. May. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Hall in there that time to get him to the turf.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Shakes off the sack. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Stevenson. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. On first down, they'll start out with Price. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 56 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Price on the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. From the 48-yard line, here's a second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Third down and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet. Shoves him away. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A give running right, it's Price with it. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's second and 10.
On the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
New England's offense set to go. Looking to put a drive together. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Here's May. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Quick completion to Henry. And he will be very close. I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Now Mike Vrabel not too happy with it. Play action, May. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Derek Hall now with his second sack here on opening night. Looking to throw, May. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this will be incomplete. Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37.
They'll give up the middle, Price. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
On the counter, this is Price. Gets through and now an opening. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. Straight ahead with Price. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Elijah Arroyo. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth. From the shotgun, May with it. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
On the draw is Stevenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sand. They'll throw with May. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. To the air, May. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defense. Play action. It's Darnold. A short one caught by Garner. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And that will be incomplete. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Big Leonard Williams, the one who came in and got him. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing here is May. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They going to give it to Henderson. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow into a role. The drive begins with a run by Henderson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he fires one incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's good. Now Darnold. A short one caught by Barner. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Price. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Price. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. On the return is Jones. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. That's complete to Dobbs. And he will have a Patriots first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the As we get you reset, they come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
But it brings up 4th.
They'll try and throw for it with May. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st down, New England.
Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to set